This is Logan and Pranj, and we are live from RomeCast to tell you that Caesar has now just been confirmed dead on Ides of March 44 BC.
A few minutes ago, at the Senate floor, our ambitious leader, Julius Caesar, was brutally murdered. Supposedly, the conspirators were his own friends, and they planned to kill him for the good of Rome. It is only minutes after this dreadful event occurred. However, we do know that it was a premeditated attempt casted by Brutus, Cassius, Decius, Trebonius, Metellus, and other known conspirators.
So here's the story. It all started with Cassius, a very deceitful and cunning weasel. He tricked the almighty Brutus into conspiring against his close friend Caesar. He did so after Caesar came back from defeating Pompey so naturally. Brutus was feeling sorry for his petty self. Then to top it all off, Cassius sent Brutus letters pretending to be citizens of Rome. In these letters, he made it seem as though citizens did not like Caesar, and that they needed Brutus to stop his menacing reign. When Brutus was fully on the alliance of Cassius, he fully believed that he was doing it for Rome and not for his own personal reasons. Cassius and Brutus, along with a handful of other conspirators, planned to kill Caesar on the Ides of March on the Senate floor. Before they killed him, Metellus pleaded of Caesar to pardon his brother, knowing Caesar would be against it.
After they made Caesar look like a tyrannical leader, Casca was the first to strike, saying, "Speak hands for me." From there, each of the conspirators took a jab at Caesar until it came to Brutus. Brutus and Caesar locked eyes as Brutus drew his hidden knife from under his cloak. Upon seeing this, Caesar knew his fate was written. Brutus honorably shanked Caesar in the abdomen as more blood spurted from the tragic hero's wounds. In response to his betrayal, Caesar muttered out his final words, "E tu, Brute."
Now to our eyewitness account, let's hear from Fiona, a noble who was present at the scene of the murder.
I don't know what's happening. Everyone is either dead or dying. People are crying, and all I remember is Casca saying, "Speak hands for me," and a knife plunged into Caesar's back. The whole Senate evacuated, leaving Mark Antony alone in there. And now I've been standing in this large crowd, and I've listened to Brutus speak for how he did this for the good of Rome, not out of spite of Caesar. And I also heard Mark Antony speak about how Brutus is not to be trusted, and Caesar was not ambitious as we so thought. It sounds like he's been forming a rebellion against Brutus, and I literally don't know what to believe.
Thank you to our eyewitness Fiona. We just heard word from another source. Take it from here, Megan.
Thanks, Pranj. It is now confirmed that Caesar's great-grandnephew Octavius is joining the fight with Mark Antony against Brutus and Cassius. They are to battle at Philippi with their armies. My sources tell me that Rome is in utter chaos. Families are torn, houses are burnt, and people are dead.
You heard it here first, folks. Stay tuned for more updates, but in the meantime, stay safe.
We've just heard news that Brutus and Cassius have killed themselves. Rome is in chaos. Get ready.